Hello everyone, this is Stephanie, the storyteller. Welcome to my channel. Um, this is a new book from Choices. It is called To First Love. Welcome to my To First Love. This book tells the story of a young woman navigating love and sexuality for the first time. The story explores themes of sexual orientation, racial tension, and occasional violence. Player discussion is advised. Tomorrow, you start your senior year of high school. Let us choose your look. Okay, let's see what my option is. Okay, start with face 1. Okay, she looks okay. About this. Or this. Or this. Which just looks more Asian? Should I go for face number 4? Face number 1. Okay, face number 4. Now let's pick a hairstyle. What do I choose? I'll choose this one. All done. What do you think? Okay, it fits my personality for the game. Okay, what do you think? Great, love it. I was in bed, but not asleep, watching the hands of my clock reach for midnight. I knew he'd be here soon. Tonight, you're telling him how you feel. A telltale knock rattles against my bedroom window, and I push it away. You made it after all. And there he was, the person I'd been in love with since before I even knew what love is truly was. Okay, should I go for face number 1? Face number 3? Or face number 2? He's a bit white. That's the right one. Okay. I couldn't tell you the moment I first fell in love with Josh. He was just always there, the quiet boy next door who taught me how to cartwheel when I was 10. Who held me all night as I wept when my mother died on a cold autumn day. Hmm. The truth was, I had always loved him. It's just never had the courage to tell him until tonight. When I didn't know then was that he wasn't the only one I'd fall in love with that year. My two first love. Just reminds me of there's a TV show I've been watching over Netflix. It's similar to this. Not exactly, but the story goes, I think. Just a name. My two first love. Chapter 1, The Secret. Welcome home. Josh Jennings. Punctual as always. I haven't seen you all summer. I didn't want to waste another minute. There it was. That smile again. The one I'd been daydreaming about for 3 long months. I should tell him. Josh, The words caught in my throat, and a silence settles into the room. Had he noticed? Quickly, don't be awkward. How's your dad? Or is that a new cologne? Or have you been working? Still fuming that Air Force lost its bowl game to Berkeley. You'd think 7 months would dull the pain? My father collects grudge like badges. And you know how much he loves badges. So, how was Wyoming? I'm impressed that you last all summer in a tiny cabin without killing your sister. You didn't kill her, right? Believe me, there were some close calls. I had to take a lot of walks whenever I felt cabin fever settling in. And with no Wi-Fi and 2 bars of cell service on a good day, thank God for books. You're going to make me feel like a dumb job. I didn't crack a book open all summer. Josh, you could never be I. He was sitting so close on my bed. I could feel the warmth of his hips against mine. I need to tell him. Why is it so hard? Seriously, what's wrong with me? More weird silence. Luckily, Josh fills in. There were so many nights when I tried to call you and couldn't get through. It killed me that not talking to you or trying to talk and getting cut off every 5 seconds when my phone decided to drop the call. With you gone, it was like I was missing my own voice sometimes. Remember that
summer where we keep finishing each other's sentence and your mom started calling me the echo.
I remember.
So much happened this summer. I feel like we could talk all week and I'd only get to greatest hits. And there's one thing I've been trying to tell you in particular. But before anything else, there's something I brought you. Call it a present.
Josh reached into his pocket and revealed a small red box tied up with a neat bow.
I found something from that day we spent on the beach when you were little.
Oh, he's so cute. He's such a very sentimental guy. Okay, would I open it? Look inside. Leave the past alone. Okay, let's go. I pulled the ribbon and opened the box to see. Oh, a seashell. It's from that time at the beach. As I ran my fingers against the smooth exterior, my memory came flooding back. What was that beach time? Ew. It was one of the sun-flecked perfect day long before my mom got sick. Mom was tan, strong from her running hobbies, not as skinny as she'd later become. It's okay if you want to run in the waves, just remember, never turn my back on the ocean. Good girl. Can we see the tide pool first? I'm collecting cool shell. Yeah, I'll help. Oh, Josh, I could never say no to you. This way, I think I see one already. As we approach the tide pool, waves crash on the rocks before us. Careful! The tide's coming in. What? You scared of some water? It wouldn't matter if I weren't here by myself, but with you here, my stomach dropped as a gigantic wave rolled in from the sea, looming over us. Josh! Josh ran to me, but it was too late. We'll be soaked for sure. I should take Josh's hand, hold tight to him. I took Josh's hand and in a flash, he pulled me forward, just out of the water reach. I looked down and realized that I was completely dry and Josh was totally drenched. I think you just saved my life. I owe you one. You could never owe me. You're mine. Just then, through the spray of lapping waves, we spotted something glimmering in the water before us. Check it out! Josh dipped his hand into the swirl tiled pool and retrieved a vibrantly colored shell. He held it up for me to see. It's the prettiest thing I've ever seen. As I reach for it, my hands brush Josh and lingers there, touching him a moment too long. Oh, I mean, you should take the shell. It's all yours. Take it all to myself? I can't. I can't take your shell. I don't even collect these. Besides, you found it. Only because you brought me here. Tell you what, we'll share it. Weekends at my house and weekdays at your place. As the sun sank into the horizon, I excitedly showed my mom our newfound treasure. Do you mind if I listen? She held the shell up to her ears and smiled. I wish I'd asked what she heard. It reminds me of something my grandfather asked me when I was little. How can a shell contain an ocean when an ocean contains so many shells? I think it's a joke. It's a real. It's a riddle. It certainly is. What a conundrum. What do you think the answer is? To me, it means everything in life is a contradiction. The shell is tiny, but it's also infinite. Something curious flickers behind her eyes as she looked down at me and Josh. That kind of like you, kid, huh? Tiny and infinite and getting bigger every day. I can't wait to see what the future holds for the two of you. Hmm.
Are you okay?
When I hold it, it's like she's staring forward at me from the back.
I'm sorry, maybe I should have brought it.
I shook my head and threw my arms around him, pulling him close. No, thank for this. It's perfect. Just then I heard footsteps coming up the stairs.
You're dead.
Just reflectively ran for the window and crashed right into me. We fell in a pile on the floor. Oh. With Josh's splayed on the top of me, our limbs were all tangled up. I felt his stout muscle pressed against my exposed skin.
Oh,
It's just fine.
I guess I didn't forget to hug you when I came in. Call this a makeup.
We scrambled to our feet as the footsuite outside drew closer. Hurry, he'll see you. Josh swiftly climbed through the open window and leaped gracefully onto the tree outside. Josh, wait! The thing you wanted to tell me? What was it?
Don't worry, it's silly anyway.
Really, but my dad called me out through the door.
Largene, are you still awake?
Tell my dad. Should I make an alibi on this one? I'm definitely sleeping. Or
Congratulations, that was just about the worst fake snore ever. Get to bed, okay?
I turned back to the window and whispered urgently down to Josh. Just tell me.
Well, I kind of have a girlfriend. I swear, I'll tell you all the gory details later.
Oh no. Your best buddy just told you that she has a girlfriend. That's not a no-no. Who's that girl is? And with that, he was gone, already halfway home before my heart started beating again.
Largene, everything okay in there?
Everything's fine. I'm just murdered.
What was that?
I said everything's fine. I collapsed in my bed, trying to blink back tears as Josh's words echoed in my head.
I kind of have a girlfriend.
A girlfriend? But who is she? Yes, I'm curious too. So anyway, thank you guys for watching my video. So what do you think of this a love triangle between Josh and you? You've known this boy since you were a kid. You have fun memories in the long term you develop. Anyway, it's not relevant but what I'm saying, but I'll try to link the it's called to All the Boys, I think. It's similar to this one. Well, not similar, but some story are just basically the idea of some, it's eventually related story to All the Boys. Anyway, I'll just link it below, or I'll put a description down here below. Anyway, thank you guys for watching my video. I hope you like my story. It seems a very, very interesting book to tell. There's more to come. Please do subscribe my video, or there, just you can message me or on my Instagram. It's Stephanie the Storyteller. Comment or like, subscribe for more videos like this. Thank you and have a good day.